Right, trying again, another game of chess. Let's jump back into the 15-minute pool. I just had a interesting victory, which hopefully will be uploaded, where it was a very close game. I played perfect accuracy, and then the guy blundered his queen. Bit anticlimactic. I actually felt quite a lot of pressure that game. I was like, but that's because it was such a quality game. Okay, at the moment, because I've got a provisional rating, it's taking me ages to get a game. I don't really want to play faster game because I want time to actually think, and it looks like I'm white again. I was hoping to be black. Okay, so this opening, I don't have a good response to this. I've got many different things I play, but I must admit, against the Sicilian, I don't perform perfectly well. I'm going to play something I don't normally play. Just see how it goes. At my level, you do need to have a bit of opening theory knowledge because people just play too good. And the opening sets out the game. If you make a mistake right at the beginning, you're just in a difficult position from the get-go. I'm going to bring my bishop out. I think this is an actual opening. I don't know it. I've not studied it properly. We'll do the best we can. I'm getting rated against very high people. I was hoping to get some low-level games just to get me started. Just to be able to showcase some basic stuff. At this level, it's already quite advanced. It's going to be a struggle. Just going to develop my knight. I think often they swap these pieces. I think d3 is the normal move. I'm just going to go with it for now. We'll get a few opening moves. I don't know this opening very well. The Sicilian has so many different branches and different setups. This one I think they call the dragon or something. But I don't know if... Yeah, you can see my opening knowledge is just not that good. What I do need to do is I need to find I blundered already. Oh shit. I think I've blundered already. I can't do my normal defense because he can just take it. Well, I lost this game. Do I upload this? Like, this is just me not knowing the opening theory. I'll play it out. Will I play it out? I mean, I've got no way to defend this and defend a check. Like, the natural move fails because bishop takes his check. I've got to take it and then he gets the bishop. So basically I've just lost the bishop for free. I think I was supposed to take this before. Let me just have a quick look. I'm literally dead in 5 moves because I blundered in the opening. Because I'm trying to play something new. Okay, so what was I supposed to do? Because let's have a quick look. So this f4 business isn't a normal opening, but it is equal. And this... The thing is, like, if you try and learn the top ways to play, there's so much theory, and I just don't have the time to learn it all. So this is a normal opening. And this is the mistake, because it allows this. So that is not the move. What is the move instead? It is taking here. And I did think about that. And now we know why. So at least we learnt something. I'm probably going to upload this just to show you how easy it is to lose an opening when you don't know your opening theory. You literally blunder on move 5. Simple fork. I knew it straight away. But it's just I'm not familiar with the opening. I do need to come up with a repertoire against the Sicilian that I'm comfortable with. I've noticed I've got I usually play something completely different, but I don't have a good win rate with it. Maybe that's something we'll do on this channel once we play some more Sicilians. Right, I'm going to stop this and possibly upload it. We'll see. But now I need another game. This wasn't good enough. Or do we just continue? Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll continue. And just continue from here. And then nobody will know that I made such a faux pas unless they watch the video. That seems like a good plan. We should probably make this video extra long. But this is chess. This is what happens. It just takes one mistake. You could keep playing, but like you're a piece down. At that level, piece down, there's no point. Right, we're black. I'm going with my D6 repertoire. At least the fact that I lose some games, I lose rating, and then I get paired against slightly weaker people. This is not the normal move. This will be kind of like a Philidor defense. Now if I move the knight out, this isn't anything, so that doesn't matter. So my normal move is just knight out. Let's stick with normal move for now. This is definitely not the normal opening. If he comes here, this is a bit annoying actually. Because normally I want to play for e5. Might have to play e6 just to block the bishop. Okay. He's gone for a bit of a passive setup. Well, if it's letting me just get e5, let's just take e5. So I'm already out of book here. This is the problem. My openings are a little bit weak. But hey ho, that's chess for you. So interestingly, he's doing a little bit of a similar setup to what I normally do here, because I like to do this. But usually it's because I don't want this knight to get in. The knight's not in at the moment. So normally I want to get my knight here, my bishop here, get castled. I think we're just going to stick with that plan for now. Bit of a passive start to the opening, but it's solid. Hopefully I won't blunder on move 5 like I did a little while ago. We'll get a proper game. He's taking his time at least. Joined 8 years ago, 369 games. Not that many games for 8 years. They are longer games though. Game a day, maybe. This is my new account. I've only got 25. 2 years ago I made this. This I made when I made a few videos. I must have made a few videos 2 years ago. Been a while. Is this everything? I mean, I'm just going to castle, so I don't think so. Not yet, at least. Let's just castle. His bishop is a bit annoying. A normal plan is like here, here, here. But he just goes back and reroutes it. We do get space on the queen's side. This square is a bit problematic for me. I don't normally like weakening my king by doing this. Okay, what is this move? This is a very slow move. I guess here to here is what he's looking at. It's actually a bit annoying because it's here to here to here. And the knight here is actually kind of annoying. In general, bishops are a little bit better than knights, and it's not pleasant to have to swap it off. It's a very slow plan. He's got a very slow setup. But against what I'm doing, that's probably okay. So normally I'd be trying to get this and get my knight in here. Here, this to stop this. Get my knight in. Does put pressure here. But in the meantime, he's coming here, here, here. Also got bishop out now. Doesn't do anything, but it does get my bishop out of the way, so when I develop my knight outside of the place. Maybe I like that. Here, here, come back. If he puts me forward, come back again. I'm kind of leading him forward to attacking me. I could start with this, and then this. This doesn't really do very much. I'm thinking at some point it might restrict the bishop from being able to go back. Right, I think let's just develop the knight. Bishop can wait. I'm taking too long on these decisions here. Here he goes, here he goes. Don't like this, to be honest. I think this is not good against what I'm doing. But if I go here, here, he gets here, here, I then probably will just take the knight. Let's start with this. I want to be able to secure this square, and I've also potentially got a threat of stopping his bishop getting back. I think he's playing well. He's countering my slow passive opening with a slow passive opening. Okay, so he's preempting me. I do now get to come here with tempo. This doesn't do as much anymore though, because now he's going to get his bishop back here, which defends everything. Does keep pressure on this. I think it's okay. Bring the knight forward. It's not doing a huge amount, but I think that's the kind of position we've got right now. I am predicting a lot of his moves, I'm noticing. Problem is I don't know what to do about it. This move is normally played. Not sure exactly what it does right here. I want to be able to play this move, but this pawn is loose. Can't really do anything about his plan. We'll get my knight here, so if he does get a knight here, I've got my bishop a square to retreat to. This also covers this pawn slightly. If he ever pushes, I've got this pawn. He's also taken his bishop off this square now, so I think his rook can come here. Better placed. Chess is a lot about finding good squares for your pieces. I think I will have to take this if it comes. The good thing about me taking this, even though it's a bishop for a knight, this knight's done 1, 2, 3, 4 moves. This bishop's not done anything. Also got this move which literally stops his knight from being able to come in. And then if I ever bring my bishop back, my bishop comes here. That's actually interesting. I could wait for him to make another move and then bring my bishop back and then kick him away. what do I do in the meantime? Always got this move to prepare this move. Also gives my queen a bit of action. Yes. I'm down to 10 minutes and he's done 30 minutes. How does it even happen that I lose so much time? I don't even know what I've been considering half the time. Probably is because I'm talking it through. So far this position is probably plumb even. Maybe I'm a little bit worse. Maybe he's a little bit worse. I don't know. Okay, that move I'm not so sure about. It does stop me bringing my bishop in, but it's a very defensive move. Right, what options do I have? Queen here, bishop here. I've always got this move to restrict the knight. What can I do to like progress? I've got b5. That's an interesting move. I don't like that. You might prompt him. Like, one of the things against players of my kind of level is you prompt them to make moves which are actually bad for them. Like, for example, if I were to do this, maybe he decides to do this. I'm pretty sure that that positionally gives him a big weakness in various squares, which he shouldn't allow. And sometimes you might win a game just because of that. This doesn't have any downsides. Do I have any better moves? It's also not doing that much. But again, it might prompt him to make a mistake. I need my players to do a mistake. That's the only way I beat him. Go for it. I can't waste too much time. Like, a lot of the times I lose is because I'm not that good once it gets very low on time. I just blunder way too easily. You have to let me know if you'd like to see some of this chess content. Because these are quite simple for me to make. I like playing chess. I must admit, I normally play a slightly faster time control, but I'm normally playing just on my phone, quickly. It's kind of nice to do some slow games where I can actually think. I've never actually played proper long games. I've never actually been to a proper chess club. There's a chess club in the town I'm at. Okay, I didn't expect it. I forgot. He's on this pawn again now. That's what this knight's doing. Shoot. I thought he couldn't play this move. I don't think it's the worst in the world. Right, so obviously my knight's under attack. He's also on this twice. Option 1, I just bring my knight back. He takes, that's okay. Could take his pawn. He takes and I've kind of got the same problem again. I don't think that necessarily helps me. Man, it's really stupid. I thought I had this move here, but obviously this move reinforced that. I saw that. See, the whole time I'm thinking he's coming here, he's coming here. This is one of my weaknesses. I overlook things like this. This seems a simple solution. Another move is here, but then he can just take. I don't really gain anything, so that's not... I think I just come back here. This does then let him get this knight in. I can always kick it. Okay. So I've made probably a mistake there. Well, at the very least, it's a mistake because I didn't realize. Even if it's not that bad for me, objectively. I thought I was stopping this move when actually I wasn't. I blundered, even if it's not a blunder. Kind of. But you got to dust yourself down if you get a surprise. I think it's actually okay if he takes. I'm kind of okay with that position. If he doesn't take, that's when it gets a bit squeaky bum time. He just castles. I think I bring my bishop back just to give my rook scope. Also got this move at some point. Also got my queen reinforcing here. Don't actually like my position anymore. Also got knight back here potentially, but that drops a pawn, so I can't do that now. I think queen here to reinforce this pawn, and then I've got the option to bring my knight back. Keep flexible. I'm half of his time in a position that I'm probably ever so slightly worse in. That is not good. Man, these high-rated players. I need him to make a mistake, really, don't I? Let me know about the music as well. I've got some royalty-free music. Hopefully it's royalty-free, because otherwise YouTube will have a field day with me. I mean, it says it's royalty-free, whether it's true. But I was debating about playing with music or not playing with music. If I don't play with music, people can play their own music, so that's an advantage. I like listening to music. And maybe other people like listening to music. And my plan was to bring the bishop back. And also kick. Do I want him to get this bishop? Not particularly. He's on here. If I bring the bishop back and he brings the bishop out, the knight is still protected. It's getting a little bit awkward. I can't take too long. Let's just bring the bishop back. That was my plan. I don't think it's bad. I knew this knight was coming here. Here to here to here to here. And I don't have my bishop to take it because I've blundered and had to retreat my knight. So I think I am doing worse now. Slightly. Doesn't help that I'm down on time. Man, this guy's good. I like how he's played, actually. He's kind of played how I would play. Which isn't very good. Playing yourself. That's no good. I wonder where he's from. It sounds like a kind of Korean or Japanese kind of name. So I'm thinking he's going to bring his bishop here. He didn't. What is this move? He wants to do this. He wants to come in here. I can now kick this away. Do I win a pawn? No, because he goes back here. I was thinking if I take this, I've then got two attackers on here. But once the knight goes back, he'll have another defender. What if I take this first? Then I've got two attackers on here. Do I win a pawn? Here, here, I just take the pawn. Here, here, I just take the pawn. Here, and he doesn't take this pawn. What does he do exactly? I don't know. I don't see it. I've only got 5 minutes. I think I can just take this pawn. Please don't be a blunder. I'm kind of running out of time to check things now. We're going to have to play a little bit on intuition now. But as far as I can tell, I just want a pawn, which is an achievement. Also potentially have this knight coming here to reinforce this. Although I need to be careful that this knight has a square to go back to. Okay, so he's attacking. Oh shit, this. I think I just have to come back. I will then defend this. He got this pin here. Alternative is here, but then he can attack me. See, that's not too bad. Is this the way? It does get rid of this weakness. Is this the way? Do need to be careful about this. It also creates another square for my knight to retreat to. I kind of like this if it works. He takes with the bishop, I take with the pawn. That's okay. Wait, I take with the pawn and then he moves the other pawn up. Protect the pawn with the knight. I think this is okay. My commentary is going to get worse now because I don't have time to explain things. Right, so he has just gone for this. I feel like this is a weakening move. I don't mind this at all. I have to bring my knight back here because I need to defend this rook. That's okay. But he's got a load of holes around his king and is a pawn down. So technically, with enough time and without blundering, I should be winning this game. I think the engine will say I'm winning. Whether I actually win is a different question. My pieces are a bit clogged up. That is the problem. But if I get my pieces out, I am essentially a pawn up with him having an isolated pawn here and weaknesses around his king. So I just need to somehow consolidate without blundering. Right, he's on this knight. I was just going to bring it out. The only reason to bring the other knight. Queen trade would be amazing, but I don't have time. Right, let's just bring it out. I don't have time to dilly-daddle. The way I lose this game is blunder or time issues, which leads to blunder. I think I still want to kick this knight out. If I come here, he does have this move, which is a bit annoying. I just need to get my bishop developed. This knight's a little bit stuck at the moment. Yeah, I do have problems still. I'm behind in development here. I'm feeling the time pressure. This is going to be a squeaky bum one. Okay, is he threatening something? I need to be slightly careful. He is coming down this way. I'd really like a queen trade. How do I get to safety? What about a completely different change of plan? If I go here, like if he takes it, I take it, I'm completely fine. If he doesn't take it, I'm on this knight. So say he moves the knight. Does that help in any way? No, it doesn't help. Shoot, this is actually a difficult position. I want to be on this knight. I need to be able to move this knight out of the way. I really hate moving it this way because it's kind of away from the action. I need to be able to defend. I really want this knight on this square. Why is this so difficult right now? It's actually quite difficult. I just want to exchange some pieces. Knight here so I can get rid of this knight. Then he's just going to bring his bishop in. Oh god, this is a difficult position. Why is it so difficult? Don't know the way. Just need to consolidate. He's going to come here. Kick the knight. He brings the knight in. Does that matter? Maybe that's okay for me. If he's got to retreat the knight, then that's definitely okay for me. If he brings the knight in, he's on this square, but there's nothing else to attack it. Let's go for it. He can bring the bishop in, put pressure on this knight, but then I can defend this way. I just need to somehow get my pieces into the game. This lets me get my bishop here, then this knight can come here. Forgot that he's checking me. Shit. Forgot that he's checking me. I'm an idiot. Can't go here because then I drop the pawn. I've got to go forward or take it. I don't want to take it. So let's go forward. This is getting a little bit squeaky bum time, I have to say. I wanted my bishop here. Man, why is this so difficult? I'm down to 2.5 minutes. This is going to be a blockbuster finish. This is chess. Edge of your seat stuff. Should be winning. I'm not so sure at the moment. He's got very nice bishops. He's only down a pawn. He's full of weaknesses. If I can consolidate. But this knight doesn't have any squares to go to right now. I really want to get it here. I think I need to bring this bishop here, bring this knight here. So let's do that now. I think this is okay. He's going to now attack here. Shoot. Oh god, it's getting very scary. It's getting very, very scary. Now, I wanted to bring my knight back. Can I bring my knight back? Yes, I can. If he brings rook here, I can bring my knight back. Even if he takes this, I'm still guarding this. If he takes, I can just take. He checks, I can just take. It is getting... I'm living on a knife's edge right now. At some point I've got queen here or queen here to defend this. I just need to get these pieces into the game. This game won't be really accurate. I can already feel it. Right, so I was going to come here. Is this okay? Double check, triple check, quadruple check. I hope I'm not blundering. I don't have time to like think it through properly. If I get the knight here, I'm then on the bishop, I'm on the pawn. Right now, if he takes this, I can just take it. If he takes this, I just take it and defend the knight. I didn't think about this move. Shit. Is he now on this 3 times? Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Can I take? And definitely take with the bishop. We take with the bishop. Wait, if I take with the bishop, he takes with the knight, and I'm still in the same problem. I take with the knight. If he takes here, no, because then he can take with the rook. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? Can defend again? I cannot defend again. He's on the rook. Oh god, have I blundered? I might have blundered. I think I have to take. Is there any other way to defend this? Yes, there is. There's with the queen I can defend it. If I defend with the queen, then he takes this, then I take this, then he does get this. Oh god, what have I done? What have I done? What have I done? I'm in trouble now. I think I have to take here. Do I have a move now? Have I really blundered a piece? If I take this, he just takes the bishop. Man, I think I've lost. If I defend, he can just take this bishop. If I come back with a knight, he can just take this. How did I end up losing this game? If I come with here, he just takes the bishop. And I've just lost. Cannot see a move. I cannot see a move. We're just going to lose. Man, I couldn't consolidate. He got too good. He got too tactical. This is chess for you. I wonder if there was a defense. I wonder if there's a defense right now and I'm just not seeing it. I'm out of time. Man, well, this was a bit of a sad story. I feel like I was winning at some point. I can't see it. Well, that's a bit of a harsh loss. Let's have a look. I'm very curious where I went wrong then. I missed this move of the knight coming in. I think I was holding it together apart from that move. Let's see if I was ever ahead. Yeah, surely I was ahead. Man, I was winning, then I lost it. I'm very curious if there's a move in this position. Wait, he's done a blunder there. Wait, it says I'm winning. Shit. What was I supposed to do? It wants me just to take. But then he takes here. Oh, you bastards, I had a check. I missed that. No. I was winning. I was winning. I missed that. I had a check. Wow. Let's have a look here. So we both played very similarly. I did 2 blunders apparently. He did 1 blunder. I'm slightly less inaccurate. God, what a game. Right, let's go from the beginning. Oh my God. I had a way out and I just didn't see it. Run out of time. That was a difficult game. That was really difficult. Right, let's have a look. So I went with my d6 setup, but he played an unusual starting move, which is okay. I felt he played really well. So all of this is kind of equalish. The whole beginning was like completely plumb equal. Let's just skip through that a little bit. So it definitely doesn't dislike my moves, at least. So let's see the first move where it didn't like. I didn't like this move that he did, but the engine doesn't think it's particularly bad. And then this is when I made a mistake initially. I forgot that he could make this move. And that already put me off balance. As it happens, it doesn't actually matter. It wants me to take it. What did I do? I retreated, which is basically the same. The engine doesn't mind that. So it was actually still an even game. He brought the knight in, which we thought all along. I brought the bishop back. And then the engine doesn't like this because I win a pawn. And now I'm winning, slightly. Not quite a pawn, but it is a pawn. And then it really doesn't like this. And it gives my move a question mark, but it's still, I'm a solid pawn up. I really didn't like this move, but it basically didn't make a difference. And it wanted me to go back to this square. Interesting. Wait, I considered that, and I thought we could just take. Ah, I can take the rook first. I was thinking, in my mind, I was thinking this, and then I just lose the rook. That obviously is not the way to do it. I don't know why there's an advantage. Anyway, I went back. I'm still winning. By winning, it's like a pawn. And here I'm doing well. But now I'm losing. So it goes from -2 to +1 with that move. It wants me to move the other knight instead. Okay, why? He basically played the perfect move. And now I'm losing already. But now it's even again. That's all very fascinating. See, I would not think that that move is a blunder. I would probably play that every single time. It just doesn't feel natural to play this move. Man, even in these games where you've got this advantage, you've won a pawn, you're up, whatever, it's still so easy to lose. Anyway, let's go ahead. Now I've got the advantage back again. No, I haven't. This is how the game went. And then this is a blunder, because he gets to stack up everything on top of me. So what was I supposed to do instead? I was supposed to just move the knight out of the way. So he got very precarious. He's got too many pieces around my king, and I didn't defend precisely. That was the way. I was trying my hardest. But as it happens, this is where the game ended. And I couldn't find a way to defend, and I just assumed if he came in with a rook here, he's on my queen. I didn't see that I've got this check, and with this check my queen is a beast. He's even on this bishop here. Doesn't want the bishop. I mean, I get away, I escape. I mean, it's still a bit precarious. There's a lot of stuff around my king. What does it want? It wants this, 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 this. It's just repeating the position. And then it wants this. I mean, this is just computers for you, isn't it? They always find a way. Right, whatever. Man. What a difficult game. So we were doing okay, but then I just didn't find the way to consolidate. A sad story. Right. I think at the beginning of this, wait, there's 2 losses in a row, isn't it? What a sad episode. I guess I should upload it anyway. It'd be a bit silly if I only uploaded my good games, wouldn't it? It wasn't that bad a game. I managed to get an advantage. I just couldn't convert it. It got very tricky and I ran out of time. Anyway, that's chess for you.